Hey, what's going on, guys? Gil here again. I'm back for another shave. Yes, two in a week, I think. Anyway, what am I going to be shaving with today? A&E's Asian Plum. I really love this stuff. I love the smell of it. But most of all, I really love this new formula. For me, it's probably one of the best performing formulas that I have for soap. I really do enjoy it. I've never had anything with goat milk in it. This is the first for me, but man, it works. It's been working out great. So I've been wanting to shave with it almost every day, and it has a really unique smell that I've never smelled before in a soap. I think it's I forgot what it was. I was looking at it a couple of weeks ago, but Plumeria or Plumery, something like that. The scent that's in it, I think it also has tonka bean and coffee and tobacco. It just has a really nice floral kind of, but a manly scent. I can't explain it. It's not floral in a feminine smell. It's sort of like floral in a masculine way, if you guys understand. But yeah, man, it's a great smell. I really love it. And I also got the matching aftershave, which is great. And the hardware, once again, my Merkur 34T. Love this thing. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I have a Persona Lab Blue in here. And for my brush, finally got it back last night. I was at work all day and I saw that the package came, but I was home around 11 or midnight and couldn't shave with it, but got it in. This is the Wolf Whiskers Inside Out brush that my good friend, boy, Abraham, sold to me, and I very much appreciate it. I did a video once saying that I would love to have one, and he happened to have one, and he messaged me privately and said, "Hey Gil, are you interested?" I said, "Absolutely, no questions asked, send it over." And he did it. It didn't have a knot in it when I first got it, and I was gonna have it knotted by someone. I just didn't want to do it myself because the brush is just so special to me. So I actually contacted Peter from Wolf Whiskers to see if he would do it, but he couldn't do it. Totally understand. He says he doesn't do reknots or knots. I just wanted it to be as authentic, if you will, as possible. So my second best option, because I didn't want to do it myself, was JR from Reyes Restorations, and I'll put his information down below. Man, he did an amazing job. I'm just so happy. Really great to work with, great communication, has a ton of knot options. If he doesn't have a knot that you want, he'll go out of his way to try to find it for you and try to get you what you want. After much discussion, we finally went with the Timberwolf, the Magritte Timberwolf 24 millimeter, and I just think it looks super sexy in there. I actually test lathered it one time. I love how it lathers. And another brush, ooh, if you see it right up there, I just got this one back, and this was my my Leo Frilo brush, my Puerto Rican brush. It had a tuxedo knot in there, but I actually had the knot taken out. There was nothing wrong with the knot. There was nothing wrong with the brush or the quality. I just thought that this looked really cool when I first saw this knot, and I had to have it in this brush. And this is the Turn and Shave over from Milton at Etsy. This is the Ghost Knot, and it's a beast. It's big. I think it's 26 if I'm not mistaken, or it could be 25. I test lathered this once too. I'll give you my opinions on it. So we'll save that one maybe for the next video. So I'll put that up there. So I'm just gonna wet my brush. All this talking. Had a day off today. Got to do a lot of errands. Went to the gym earlier. Got a nice run in. It's getting nice, so I'm starting to think about running outside. But man, this, I don't know what these guys do that make soap, but they do a really great job. I mean, I've always liked Peter's formula and the smells. I like how strong they are too. But this goat and lanolin, man, this stuff, lathers up like no one's business. I love it. For me, everyone's opinion may be different. What works for me? I found that in this hobby, in this adventure of wet shaving, your mileage may vary. Everyone's likes and dislikes and preferences are totally different, and what works for me may not work for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that it's a bad product. Doesn't mean that it's not made well. It just means that it doesn't work. There are certain things that I don't like that people love. You know? There are certain things that I like that I'm sure people dislike, and they say, what the hell is he talking about? Like, I don't like brushes with a lot of backbone. I almost like a borderline floppy brush. Whenever I get a brush made now, I know that, and I try to have the artisan set it as high as possible. And sometimes they tell me, well, you know, that may not be the right setting, but I know my preferences. And I know what I like. But, man, look at this soap. Look at how thick that is. Man, let me just put down the balance here a little bit. This stuff is, look at them boogers. Nice and thick and rich. Just leaves a nice feeling on the face afterwards. Man, that feels nice. Love the soap. I love the formula. Like I said, I have the Chasing the Dragon. I think I said in the last video. With the original formula he used, which is not bad. I like it. I won't stop using it, but this formula here is out of this world. And I don't know how it works, but I'm a part of his club or the members, where I think you pay like 20 bucks or something. And you get discounts on the soaps and everything else. But yeah, that's nice, man. Oh, that feels good. Nice and close. You'll see how this brush loaded up. All that soap in there. You'll probably have enough for like 3 or 4 passes, but like I said, I only do 3 passes if I'm going somewhere really special. But on a day-to-day, I do 2 passes with the grain, cross grain, and then I clean up if there's anything left. So that's good for me right there. Oh, smells great. I wish you guys can smell this. Really nice. Weather's really picking up here too. Nice sunny days. We had a horrible beginning of spring here. It was super cold and we actually got some snowstorms. Something I repeatedly go over is this area here. If I miss an area, sorry guys, I got a phone call, but if I usually miss an area, I don't mind. But this mustache area, if I miss it, right around here in my mouth, usually drives me crazy all day. Oh man, but that, whew, that feels good to me. Nice 2-pass shave. Great soap, great brush, great razor. I mean, it works. Oh. See, and in the aftershave, I get the kind of that plum smell, but for me, it's like that. Sort of like the coffee and the tobacco comes through. I think it has tonka bean in it too. Oh man, but that stuff feels nice. Whew, feels good, ready to go. Enjoying the concert tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. Once again, A&E's Asian Plum smells amazing. My Merker 34T with a blue blade in there. What is it? Persalilab blue. Matching aftershave. And if you guys need a re-knot done, if you don't feel comfortable doing yourself, I do most of my re-knots. But if you want a nice job, professional job, check out my boy, JR. He ain't paying me to do this. Most of us in China don't pay. There isn't enough money in the industry. But, like I said before, if I meet someone with great customer service, or they do a really good job, a exceptional job, great customer service, I don't mind throwing the name out there in the video. So, JR over from Reyes Restoration. I'll throw the link down below. Great brush. Have a good shave, everyone, and I'll see you guys on the next one.